What I'm about to show you is the contents of my bug out bag. I'm gonna start with the food. Food's very important when you're surviving. This is an MRE called Meals Ready to Eat. With this in this pack right here, you stretch this, you can survive 2 days on it. Easy. Now this one's broken down. It's got all the stuff in it. There's like crackers, pound cake. This is the omelet. And the omelet comes in a packet like this. You take this right here, this is a heater. You put any kind of water in it, put the packet in it, and all the instructions will prop it up against the rock and you can heat it up with this. You can use a lot of stuff. You can do a lot of things with these. They're good warmers. So yeah, this right here is probably, if I stretch it easy, 4 days worth of food, just right here alone. Okay, now this is a water purification kit. These are tablets, like iodine water purification tablets. Drop it in a cup of water and it'll sanitize it. This is what they call a life straw. It's a charcoal filter. Squeeze the water into here, and then you inject it with this syringe, place it in there, and you drink it. You want to make sure that this water, the flow goes this way, and you get your water. This will clean out your water. It's also known as a life straw. This is the apparatus that actually cleans and filters out dirty water. You can also store your water in here, and that's what this thing is made for. So if you got to you got to carry your water, this is like a little bladder. And you could also use this to collect rainwater, because rainwater is clean. As long as it don't hit the ground, as long as it's not acid rain. In the city, you might be a little screwed, but in the country, yes, you can drink rainwater. Now this right here is my telescope. You can look down it and you can see distances and so forth. That's what this is for. It extends out to magnification. These are my compasses. I got 2 sets of compasses. This right here is good for map reading. It's also good for survival. You can also find where you're going. This is a high-speed compass. Now this bad boy right here, this is no shit military style compass, right? This is called a lensatic compass. And this has been, I've used this in the jungle. I've used this in the desert. I mean, I've used this at night. You can see it glows in the dark. This is about $80 at the Army surplus store, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, this is proven. I've used it. To land nav, to do all kinds of stuff, and it's nuts ass accurate, and it's the best thing. This right here will save your life. It saved many people's lives, especially the military. Moving on, here's my knives. I got a little high-speed butterfly knife. This right here, of course, it's just kind of more like a weapon slash tool, so I can open it one-handed. This is a fillet knife, good for cleaning fish, turtle. So here's just your high-speed Gerber knife. You can use this to skin animals, butcher, and for defense, it also has a fire starter built in on it. This right here is my machete. You can chop wood with this. You can defend yourself with this. You can make a spear with this. And it's very tough. This right here is a knife sharpener. So it's a sharpening stone. So if I need to sharpen any of my knives, I can keep it on me, and it's handy, and it's compact. This right here is camouflage paint. I'll do a tutorial on that military makeup at a later time. Just a water storage source. Good old bottle, keeps it cool, keeps it hot. This is an entrenching tool. It's an E-tool. Folds out into a shovel. This serrated edge, you can chop roots, whatever you gotta chop. You can even use it on people. Trust me, it's happened in war. AK-47 cleaning kit, brushes, rods. Got a little lube in there, oil, toothbrush. These right here are my survival kits. You could carry these in your pocket. It's got everything in there from fire starting stuff, little compass, fishing line, signal mirror. This is survival in a can. You can see all the contents it has in it. This is very good. This is dope. You can carry this bad boy in your pocket. You can fit it right here in the cargo pocket. Carry it with you. This is all my fire starting gear. Stormproof matches. It's my little fire starter. It's high speed, low drag, good pressure. This is spark. These are fire sticks. These are waterproof. These are good for, kindling, tinder, and like $1.99. These are a godsend, especially if it's wet outside. This is a magnifying glass. People ask, why you have this? Well, you can get fire from the sun through a magnifying glass. You can magnify it and place the dot into a small pinhole, and they'll start a fire. Here's my flashlight. Got some glow sticks, emergency blanket, emergency sleeping bag, and this right here. These are designed to keep the heat from your body, to keep it contained. Very, very good. You can keep these in your car, in your pocket, whatever. Hand warmers. These are a must for up north. Now this is a solar power bank. It gets energy from the sun, and you can charge your iPhone, your GPS, your radio, or whatever you need. Very, very good piece of gear. These are my kitchen utensils. There's a spoon, a spork, a spatula, and then I have like a can opener and a bottle opener and so forth. My coffee cup, but you could boil water in here to purify it. You can cook in this thing. Shit's cheap. You get it at Walmart. It's got 2 coffee cups and a top. Duct tape, because you never know when you need duct tape out there to fix something real fast. Multi-tool. This is a must. This tool right here is a must. So it's got pliers on it. It's got all kinds of stuff on it you can use. Multi-tool. I carried one in Iraq. Always. Because you never know when you need it. So it's very high speed, low drag. Multi-tool. Got everything on there. Everything you need in there. Got a little knife. Hole punch, file, measurements and everything. Very good for everything. Last but not least, got this 90-mile-an-hour cord. You can use this for anything. If you got to lash a spear, you got to lash a shelter. You have to use it for anything. Rope like this. It's very, very, very important out there in the woods to survive. This bag. Probably, I have enough stuff to survive for at least a week. If I gotta move, if I gotta walk, I put everything in this bag right here. My first aid kit, I got it in the car. I'm gonna show y'all later. But yeah, this is my bug out bag, and I put everything in here. This is my entrenching tool holder. And I keep my compass. I always keep it inverted in case I need. When I have this on my back. So I pop it open and it falls into my hand, just like I do with my knife. So if I'm walking with this bag on and I need to get an azimuth or anything, and just, especially at night, it'll just fall into my hand. Just pop it open. It's just shit I learned where I was. Yep, that's the bug out bag. That's Rob's bug out bag. This is what I use, and this is what I'm gonna work with. And if ever shit hits the fan and I gotta move, this is what I'm gonna survive with. Plus I'm gonna have my rifle and so forth, and my first aid kit. But that I will show you all later. Y'all have a blessed one.